Hello and welcome to video 6 of this free Usui Reiki Level 1 course. As part of any Reiki training for Level 1, doing hands-on healing for others is a very key teaching. And in any Reiki class or in-person workshop, you'll always be guided through the process of giving your first healing session. So here, as part of our free online courses, we've also tried to now recreate this hands-on environment. And with this short video tutorial, we would like to now guide you through your first healing session. So please invite a friend or family member to be your recipient and allow us to now guide you through a healing session as you open up to giving healing with Reiki. Preparing your space is a very important step, as it helps to provide the foundations for a very smooth and peaceful Reiki experience for the recipient. Normally we suggest that it's good to have a place which is comfortable, peaceful, and a place where you'll be undisturbed for the Reiki healing session. When we say comfortable, it's often nice for the recipient to be able to lie down, perhaps with a pillow, so that they are comfortable and relaxed during their session. It will be also important for you to be comfortable during your session. So whether that means sitting in a chair or using a pillow to sit on the floor, just making sure that you will be comfortable during the healing session for all the different hand positions that you're going to be using. As part of the preparing of the space, you may also wish to use scents or sounds such as soft music for your healing session. You may like to have some soft lighting. The idea here is just to create a soothing and peaceful environment, a safe environment, so that your recipient can just really enjoy the Reiki energies in a peaceful and relaxed surrounding. Having now prepared your space, you're ready to prepare yourself as a precursor to the healing session or the healing consultation. To start with, it's normally taught that it's good practice to make sure your hands are clean. So we normally suggest that you wash your hands prior to any healing consultation or healing session. In addition to this, before your recipient arrives, it's often nice to just take some time to connect with yourself, center yourself, and if you wish to, connect with the Reiki energies so that you're more peaceful and more able to approach the healing session with love, light, and compassion. Having now prepared your space and prepared yourself, you're now ready to welcome and introduce the recipient to the healing session. And this is a really, really important part of the healing session, as it helps to set the scene for the entire session. So we normally suggest that it's a good time to inquire about why the recipient is here today, what they're looking for out of their session, and whether there's any areas that are in need of additional healing. This will be very important for you to understand more about the problem area. So this is often a good time to listen or ask some reflective questions that helps to really explore the inside world of the recipient. This is also a good chance for you to introduce your healing session format, keeping in mind that the person you are treating might never have received Reiki before. So just introducing the idea of touch healing and how Reiki heals, and also that perhaps there might be some feelings arising within the recipient during the healing session. Having now done all of the necessary preparations, you can invite your recipient now to lie down and relax as they prepare for their healing session. This is normally a good time to ask them to set their own healing intention, and it gives the recipient a chance to just take a few moments and have a think about what they would like to get out of their healing session. This is also a very natural break for you to then do some internal preparations. And normally it's a good idea just to let the recipient know that you'll be taking a few moments during this time to prepare yourself for the healing session. And then in a few minutes, you'll be starting with the healing session. Now we are ready to invite energy into our session and do our Reiki invocation. So please now go ahead and fold your hands into prayer position, closing your eyes. You can now say the following silently to yourself. All universal energy, divine Reiki, all gurus, ascended ones, enlightened beings, guides and other divine assistants who can hear this call for love and light. Please help us in this Reiki healing session today. Please help to remove all impurities and imperfections so that we can move towards more love, light, and healing in our life. If you wish to, you can add some additional, more specific healing requests for your healing session. And at the end of this, we just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Having now invited energy, raising your hands up towards the ceiling, saying, Reiki, divine energy, please flow from my hands and palms. Reiki, divine energy, please flow from my hands and palms. Reiki, divine energy, please flow from my hands and palms. Feeling for the Reiki energy. Now we are ready to rub our hands together as we prepare for giving our hands-on healing session. Continuing to rub our hands together now, we are now ready to start our Reiki healing session with our first hand position. We're going to start by treating the eyes. Starting our healing session in this way, we're able to not only treat a range of different eye conditions, but we're helping to send Reiki into the third eye chakra, which is helpful for intuitive development. You will notice that your hands are slightly cupped, fingers are closed, and you're just opening up to receive the Reiki energies. You don't need to do anything else but to open up and allow the Reiki energies to flow through your divine healing channel. I open up and receive with love. I open up and receive with light. And by saying these gentle affirmations, it helps you to open up and receive the Reiki energy. Just bringing your awareness to your palm chakras, allowing the Reiki energy to flow through you and into the eye area. If you wish to, you may visualize that white light is leaving your hands and palms and being sent into the recipient's eye area or even their head area. And these visualizations can often help to complement the flow of Reiki energy for your healing session. And as you feel ready, We are now able to change hand positions, rubbing your hands and palms together. Let us now go to position number 2, which is over the ears. The ears is another very important area of the body and can help you to send Reiki energy throughout many different parts of the body and even into the internal organs. And just opening up and receiving the Reiki energies with love and light. Being a channel for the divine healing energies to flow through you. You do not need to do anything else except open up and receive. Keeping your awareness on your palms, on any feelings you can feel, perhaps warmth or just peace and relaxation. And just allowing the Reiki energies to flow through you and into the ears, head area, brain area, and right through the head region. If you wish to, you can intend or visualize that white light is leaving your hands and filling up the head area within the recipient. And this can often help to facilitate the flow of Reiki, and is another wonderful technique that can complement your Reiki practice. I open up and receive with love. I open up and receive with light. And just allowing the energies to flow through you. And as you feel ready, we are now able to again change hand positions. Again, rubbing your hands together in preparation for the next hand position. We will now treat the crown chakra. And this area of the body is very important to start with. By sending Reiki into the crown chakra, we are able to treat the brain, which is one of the most important muscles and organs in our body. We are also able to balance the hemispheres in the brain region, and if we wish to, we can send Reiki into the entire body through this chakra. To start with, it's just important for us to open up and allow the Reiki energies to flow through us with love and light. I open up to divine wisdom. I open up to divine light. I open up to divine love. I open up to divine energy. Remembering that Reiki energy is always drawn through you by the recipient. So by opening up your channel, you are just allowing the recipient to draw the energy through you. Once the energy is being received, the recipient's body can then heal more effectively with Reiki, universal life force energy. Again, rubbing your hands together in preparation for the next hand position. By sending Reiki energy into the throat area, we are able to help a range of different throat conditions, thyroid issues and parathyroid issues. The throat chakra is said to be the home of our communication, expression and creativity. So by sending Reiki healing into this area, we can help with a range of different issues that may be happening within the recipient's energy field. So again, just opening up and allowing the Reiki energy to flow through you. Your hands and palms are not touching the throat, but rather they are just hovering above the throat area in a way that is comfortable for the recipient. For this position, you may wish to rest your elbows so that you are also comfortable and that your back is nice and straight to allow the energies to flow through you more effectively. I open up and receive love. I open up and receive light. I open up and receive wisdom. I open up and receive energy. When we are treating the throat area, this is an area of the body that may have some blockages, and as such you may feel some coolness in your hands or tingling, different sensations. As we've mentioned earlier, this is a very normal part of any Reiki session. So if you are feeling some of these sensations, your hands are telling you that there may be some energetic debris or impurities in this area of the body. And this is a really wonderful sign of your intuition, and understanding these hand sensations is something that you will become more learned as you open up to more healing sessions and as you gain more experience. Rubbing your hands and palms together now once more. Let us now treat the heart chakra. Whenever we give Reiki, we have the option of treating with hands-on or doing hands-off healing, where the hands are positioned slightly above the recipient's body. So in this case, you can see that whilst I'm treating the heart chakra, my hands are just 1 to 2 inches above the recipient's body. The heart chakra is sometimes a sensitive area for women, and therefore sometimes treating this area with hands just slightly off the body may be more appropriate. Continuing to allow the Reiki energies to flow through you. noting that the recipient will be drawing energy through your healing channel. If you wish to, you can again imagine that a white light is leaving your hands and filling up the recipient's heart chakra, clearing away all impurities, imperfections, and any energetic disruption. As we start out with our healing practice, we often find that the feelings aspects tends to grow with time and practice, as this is often a very wonderful way of opening up and becoming more sensitive to the Reiki energies. But as this is the first session or first few sessions, please know that the Reiki energies are still flowing through you, regardless of what you are feeling during the practice. I open up and receive love. I open up and receive light. I open up and receive wisdom. I open up and receive energy. For this next hand position, you'll notice that we've moved around the recipient now. And again, rubbing our hands and palms together, helping the Reiki energies to flow through our palms more effectively. We're now going to treat the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is located just under the ribcage and helps us to treat a range of different conditions. The liver, the spleen, stomach, and digestive system are all helped with this hand position. The solar plexus chakra is also the chakra that works with our self-worth and therefore is a good chakra for helping our personal empowerment or ambition. It also helps to govern how we interact with others. So by sending Reiki to this area helps to bring balance to all these issues in our life. You'll also notice here that the hand position we're doing for the healing others practices is slightly different from the self-healing practices. And we've deliberately included these two styles of hand position to help you find what works best for you. Allowing the Reiki energies to flow through us into the solar plexus chakra, into the liver and the spleen and stomach area. White light is shining from our hands and palms into the recipient's energy field. And when we feel ready, we are now ready to change hand positions once more. rubbing our hands and palms together, let us now treat the navel chakra. Being located just under the belly button area, the navel chakra is often referred to as the Hara center. It is a very important center for our emotions and our sensuality. And this can be an area where a lot of old emotions are stored. When we send Reiki healing, this can often help to release old emotions from within, as the Reiki energies help to release these old or unwanted energies, so that the recipient can move towards more love, light, and healing in their life. And this hand position is also good for the digestive system. It also helps to send Reiki energies into the kidneys area, and is also a very good position for the hips or the pelvic area also. I open up to divine love. I open up to divine light. I open up to divine wisdom. I open up to divine energy. Allowing the energies to flow through your healing channel, bringing light, love, and healing to the area you are treating. And when you feel ready, let us now change hand positions once more. Rubbing the hands and the palms together, we are now able to treat the root chakra. This will likely be another sensitive area, and you will notice that my hands and palms are hovering about 3 to 6 inches just above the groin area. Whether our hands are on or off, we will send Reiki in the same way, just by opening and allowing the energies to flow through us. The recipient's energy will draw the Reiki through us. So all we need to do is let the process happen. The root chakra is our primal center. And by sending Reiki to this area, we are not only able to help a range of different issues, from rectal issues to pelvic issues to genital issues, and a number of other different issues, but we are also helping ourselves to be grounded, to feel safe, secure, and confident. If you wish to, you can again visualize that light is leaving your hand and filling up this area, the pelvic area, down the legs, helping to improve the energy flow from within the recipient's groin area and pelvic area. If you wish to, you can set your intention that this helps to heal all the impurities that reside within the recipient's groin area and root chakra, as you allow the energies to flow through you with love and light. It is always important for us to feel comfortable during each hand position, not straining yourself. If you wish to, you can use your forearm of this right hand to just rest gently against the recipient's leg. Please find a position that's comfortable for you, as this will be very important. Rubbing our hands and palms together once more to allow the energies to flow more effectively. Let us now treat the knees. By treating the knees, we are able to help with a range of different knee conditions and also to help the Reiki energies flow into the leg area. To start with, you can visualize or intend that the Reiki energies flow from your hands and palms into the knee area. And as you progress on your Reiki healing pathway, your intention may start to widen more and more as you imagine the Reiki energies flowing into the knees and right throughout the legs. You may wish to see that white light shines throughout this whole entire area, whilst intending that all impurities and energetic blockages are released and removed, so the recipient can move towards more love, light, and health in their life. And just opening and allowing the energies to be drawn through you, knowing that the Reiki energies will always flow to where they are needed. The Reiki energies are always divinely guided, and they will always work for the highest possible healing result for both yourself and the recipient. Preparing ourselves now to change hand positions once more, rubbing our hands and palms together. Let us prepare to treat the feet area. Treating the feet now with Reiki, and you can see that we have repositioned ourselves to help treat this area more effectively. There are a few different ways you can treat the feet with Reiki. We are choosing here to treat the feet with our hands on top of the feet while sitting down. If you wish to, you can also stand up and treat the feet from under the soles of the feet, however you feel comfortable. Opening up and allowing the Reiki energy to flow through you into the recipient's feet area. By treating the feet with Reiki, we are able to treat a number of different ailments and conditions. By opening up and sending Reiki into the feet chakras, we're also able to open up these chakras so that we help the recipient open up to the energies of Earth Mother. As you send the Reiki into the feet, you can again visualize that white light is being sent from your hands and palms into the feet area. And if you wish to, you can imagine that the white light also flows right up the legs, joining round at the root chakra. This visualizing helps to promote a smooth flowing of energy and helps to send the Reiki energies to where they are needed throughout the feet and legs. As you progress on your Reiki journey, it's also possible to treat or to send the Reiki energies right up into all the chakras from this position. However, just allowing yourself to, step by step, move up to this. Our feet chakras are also a wonderful way to ground ourselves with the energies of Mother Earth. By treating this area, we are able to allow the recipient to be grounded. Preparing ourselves now to change hand positions. And this time, before we go to the next hand position, we're going to need to gently ask the recipient to turn over. Okay, so you'll see now that the recipient is laying face down. If you wish to, you are ready to continue your healing session. You can continue rubbing your hands together, or if you feel this is not required for you anymore, then that's okay. Normally we encourage this as a practice for beginners to help the energies to flow more smoothly. We're now able to treat the occipital region and the back of the neck with Reiki. By treating Reiki in this area, we're able to help a number of different head conditions, brain conditions, throat conditions. And also we're helping the recipient to relax back into their Reiki session after rolling over. By treating the head area with Reiki, it seems to be a particularly peaceful experience for the recipient, as they're able to just relax and feel more thoughtlessness and peace with these healing energies. You'll notice here that this hand position is also helping to send Reiki to the third eye chakra and the throat chakra. And as we continue this session, we're going to move down through the chakras in the same way as we did on the front side. Just now we're going to do it on the back end of the body. I open up to divine love. I open up to divine light. I open up to divine wisdom. I open up to divine energy. Again, allowing yourself to visualize white light, or just sit in the feelings of warmth and peace as the Reiki energies flow through you. And when you feel ready, let us now change hand positions once more. Rubbing our hands and palms together, let us now treat the shoulder blades. This area of the body can hold much tension, stress, and worry. So by treating this area of the body with Reiki, it is often a very gentle, peaceful, and relaxing experience for the recipient. Understanding that Reiki will always flow to where it is needed within the body. You will be able to intend that the Reiki energies be sent wherever you wish for each hand position. This is why we like to encourage a white light visualization to help promote the flow of Reiki energy around the body. It is normally at this stage of the session where there is some warmth, and this in itself is a very relaxing and therapeutic experience for the recipient. May the Reiki energies heal and purify all imperfections in this area of the body. May all impurities be released with love. Again, preparing to change hand positions, rubbing our hands and palms together once more. Let us now treat the heart chakra. For those of you who have completed your self-healing practices with us, you will again notice here that the style of the hand positions is slightly different. Some Reiki masters will teach the hand positions in a different way. For the heart chakra, you may also be treating like this. But for this purposes, we are choosing to treat the heart chakra with hands side by side. Please always do as you feel guided to. And above all, please use your own intuition as you go about your healing sessions. Sending Reiki into the heart chakra is a wonderful way of opening the recipient up to more love, compassion, and empathy in their life. Our heart chakra is so important in treating almost every kind of condition. And by sending Reiki to this area, we are helping to promote the feelings of love, self-love, and love for others. And just allowing yourself to feel a connection with the recipient's heart chakra. Filling it up with Reiki love and light. Asking that all impurities are released, purified, and healed. And let us again prepare for changing hand positions, rubbing our hands and palms together once more as we prepare for treating the solar plexus chakra. And by treating this area of the body with Reiki, we are sending the Reiki light again into the liver, the stomach, the spleen, helping with the intestinal system and helping to treat and balance the solar plexus chakra. Most commonly, it is taught for any full body healing session. It is important to treat the 7 major chakras and each of the major organs. And as you can see with this very basic set of hand positions, we are indeed helping to treat all of these different areas of the body. And by doing our healing session in this way, we're able to distribute the Reiki energy throughout the entire body, so that the body can then use these energies to heal itself. And this is the true nature of Reiki. Opening up and receiving with love and light, and with an intention that the recipient is healed of all impurities. Allowing the divinely guided energies to flow through us and go to where they are most needed. Rubbing our hands and palms together once more, let us now send Reiki to the sacral chakra. By using this hand position, you are able to send Reiki into the sacral chakra as well as the kidneys. The kidneys are said to be our energy batteries. They are also our body's filters. So by sending Reiki to our kidneys, we are allowing the recipient to release many types of toxins and impurities from within this area of the body. And as always, Reiki will always flow to where it is needed through the divinely guided aspects of this system. For those who are suffering with lower back pain, this is also a wonderful hand position for helping to relieve muscle pain and tension in the lower back. And this is also true of all of the hand positions in the back area. Reiki is a wonderful way of removing tension and promoting relaxation from within the recipient's body. So muscle pain and back pain is treated very well with Reiki. I open up to divine love. I open up to divine light. I open up to divine wisdom. I open up to divine energy. Preparing now to change hand positions, rubbing our hands and palms together once more. For our final position, let us bring balance into the energies that have been received. To do this, we place one hand on the sacral chakra, one hand on the heart chakra, and just allowing the Reiki energies to promote balance and to center these energies within these two very important chakras. If you wish to, you can also imagine that the Reiki energies are flowing up through the spine, clearing away any last blockages or impurities from within this area of the body. There are many important energy meridians running up through the spine. So by visualizing white light, clearing away any disruptions in the energy flow, it can help to open up these channels and promote healing within the recipient. Both the heart chakra and the navel chakra are both also very important chakras to help us center the energies so that our healing session is well balanced and promotes a nice feeling of centeredness. And this will be the final hand position of our healing session. However, we always suggest that we spend some additional time on the recipient's problem area. So following this, we will spend some time in this area where there is need. Throughout your session, you may have picked up on some energetic issues as you went from hand position to hand position. We also always suggest that you follow your intuition. Perhaps your hands are feeling drawn to a certain area of the body. So please do as you feel is best for selecting and treating the problem area. So finishing now with our basic hand positions, having centered the energies, completed our full body healing session, we are now ready to give some time to the problem area. rubbing your hands and palms together now as we treat the problem area. Typically, we will spend around 10 minutes on the problem area, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, as you feel guided. In some cases, you may feel drawn to treating a number of different areas. So as always, please allow yourself to be guided by your own intuition and your own feelings as you go about your healing session. Just knowing that the Reiki energies will always flow in accordance with your intention. So please be sure to set your intention to help heal the recipient's specific issue. In some cases, the energies may need to flow throughout the body, so that if you are treating a pain in the back, the energies might need to flow down to the sacral chakra to clear away an emotional issue which is contributing to the pain in the back. So just knowing that Reiki will always flow to where it is most needed. And there is nothing that you need to do except to open up and share these Reiki energies with love. I open up to divine love. I open up to divine light. I open up to divine wisdom. I open up to divine energy. May the Reiki light help to heal all impurities, all imperfections, so that the recipient may be happy and free from all suffering. Feeling, projecting, intending, or visualizing that the Reiki energies flow through you and into the problem area. Visualizing that the Reiki light is healing and brightening the area with much love. Your mind plays a key role in helping to facilitate the healing process. Always feeling love, empathy, compassion. This will help to strengthen the healing as you share these energies with love. Continuing to send Reiki into the problem area, allowing yourself to feel the warmth and peace of Reiki. At this stage of the session, the recipient is normally feeling very relaxed. And by opening up more and more, you may feel the Reiki energy starting to be drawn through you more easily. With more love and light. As the Reiki energy flows through you, you are also being purified, cleansed, and healed. As the Reiki energies flow through you, you are also receiving healing and light, as well as the recipient. I open up with love. I open up to receiving with love. I open and surrender with love. As we finish treating the problem area, we are now ready to start bringing our session to an end. Let us now bring the session to an end with the feelings of gratitude. Without disturbing the recipient, let us now fold our hands into prayer position and say the following silently to ourselves. All universal energy, divine Reiki, all gurus, ascended ones, enlightened beings, any spirit guides and divine assistants that have helped us in this healing session today. We thank you with love and gratitude for all of the healing and divine assistance that we have received today in this healing session. Please continue to help us heal and grow as we walk towards more love, light, and purity in our life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with this short prayer, this attitude of gratitude, we are now able to very slowly and gently bring our recipient back to a more awakened or alert state of consciousness. Having now completed your healing session, you are able to go and wash your hands as you prepare for the sharing of the experience with one another. Typically, once the recipient feels ready, you can just gently ask them how they felt during the healing session, and this will often promote a nice flow of information and energy and love between the two of you. quite often there is a lot of healing that's happening as the recipient is opening up and sharing their experiences from the Reiki session. So we normally suggest that this is a good time to listen and to perhaps share any of the information that's come to you during the session. This is also a good time to share some more information about perhaps what to expect in the coming days, that there may still be some energies moving from the session in the coming days, and the importance of drinking lots of water to help flush out any toxins. As part of our free ebook for level 1, we've included a post-healing information sheet in the appendices section that you can also give to your recipients if you feel that this is appropriate. And as you do all of this, you can say a warm farewell, and if you wish to organise another time for another Reiki healing session.